sheet, but it used to be a pallet. Fell in love with shopping, I'm getting a grip of it.
It's the National Football League on EA Sports. All eyes are on Jamar Chase. And with him, any catch could be a big one. He's the NFL leader in touchdown receptions. It's the Bengals and the Cheifs, and it comes your way next on EA Sports.
From one of the loudest venues in the NFL, there's a look at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Coming up, a rematch of last year's AFC Championship game, as it'll be the Cincinnati Bengals taking on the defending Super Bowl champions, the Kansas City Chiefs. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn on this final day of 2023, New Year's Eve. Folks are fine-tuning their resolutions. Fitness clubs ready for that January boon. But these two teams have one more important piece of business to take care of before the calendar turns to 2024.
And I'll be one of those, trying to get it going in January, trying to get my fist job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
On third down, Burrow. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Trent McDuffie with a pick. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. 30-27. This week, 3 weeks remain in the regular season, Charles, and it is going to be interesting to see how this playoff picture sorts itself out before we head into the postseason.
Competitive, entertaining postseason, that's what we're always striving. Every team pulling out all the stops to get a better seed or just to get one of those 7 seats at the table.
Escaping the pressure right. And an off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete. What do you think they need to do differently here?
Well, I don't think it needs to be as drastic as burning up last week's game tape or not watching it, but the attitude has to be what's done is done. Let's move on. Put that one behind them, galvanize themselves. And
Burrow will throw. Flushed out right. He gets this in the hands of Mixon. And that's good for a gain of 6, and that'll bring up second down. Down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Now it's Burrow. Throw right side, pulled in by Higgins. And the Bengals are going to have a 1st and goal as the tap. 3rd and goal, Burrow. And that'll be caught. Touchdown Bengals. It's Tyler Boyd. A great play there with an amazing diving.
Necessarily something you set out to do at the beginning of the year, but it's a good illustration of how remarkable and consistent he's been all season.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
Well, that one's all about the defender making life difficult.
Now here's Mahomes. He'll get this complete to Kadarius Toney. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 30.
The pass.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. And this is going to be incomplete.
1 first down here.
From the gun on 3rd down is Burrow. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Like what I see, be conscious that it's probably going to be contested and often physically. Sometimes that leads to drops.
Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And finally taken down at the 4-yard line. They'll run here with Pacheco. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. Now Mahomes. Finding Gray on the out route. The catch good for 6 yards, but now it's 3rd and goal.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge, maybe not counted.
And that is caught for the touchdown, Kansas City. Deontay Foreman.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
And he's able to
football back again.
Fourth down. Here's Joe Burrow. And they hit him as he throws. Throwing on second and long. Mahomes. That ball is caught. Marquez Valdez-Scantling. That'll be Mark. Throwing now is Mahomes. Another catch for Valdez-Scantling. Nice gain of 8 that time, and it's second and goal. That trend on second and goal. Throw left side, completion to Rice. A touchdown saving tackle there. Now it's third and goal.
If you're a wide receiver and they call a screen pass, you're counting on some people being out in front of you blocking. But that play was well diagnosed by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. And they get...
And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown.
Club to try and pick themselves back up.
They'll set up the screen here to Mixon. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there.
Pass.
Again, it's Burrow on second and 10. Open man is Chase, complete. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice Burrow on play action. And that's caught inside the 30. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Jamar Chase, 61 yards. And the Bengals get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. They'll likely look to take this to the locker room and not really press the issue. That's complete. It's Travis Kelce. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
But plain and simple.
Where the sticks were, they got the stop before it. Mahomes going to go on fourth down. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down. Throwing is Mahomes on third. And that is incomplete.
He's just not at his focus in this game. It has been pretty good, but there's always that hint that things can really escalate for him. And right now, they feel like...
And Boyd in motion right. He'll get it here on the jet sweep. And a strong run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 35. Burrow going to fake to mix it and now look to throw. He will find his man Chase complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of... He gets this one to Boyd. Touchdown Bengals. Tyler Boyd with his second TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Bengals have made it a one-score. Mahomes going to throw. Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Cheifs with a pick. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line. They run for it with Mixon. And he will have the first down before he's brought down at the 3. Just a gain of 3, but they'll
move through the air. They went ahead and gave it to the back, and he ends up picking up the first down. I'm not sure if they fooled him as much as they just did a nice job executing.
Needed 2, and they got 3. On third and short, going with a tight end. And he takes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Bengals. Devin up with just over 90 seconds to go in the ball game. Mahomes to throw it. And this is going to be incomplete.
Partner, they've got it. Because right here, he needs the best play of the game in order to keep this one alive.
Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. And the Bengals have just about sewn up this football game. 15 left to go in the second half. Here we go with Burrow. And the throw there going to be incomplete. And he's certainly not a guy that drops that football very often.
Indeed, because that's a
Take over. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together.
Travis Kelce. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. So an ideal set of... Here's Mahomes. Has his man. That's James. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
Understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute. Burrow. Flush to his right. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. And a great return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line. Down to a knee here. The defense still with... What a ball game this was. What an atmosphere this was. And the home team getting the late touchdown, getting the victory, and now everybody in this building can file away with smile.